Have you ever looked at the lifestyles of the rich and famous and thought, how do they do it? What separates the millionaires and billionaires of the world from everyone else? Is it luck, talent, or something entirely different? Today, we're diving deep into the secrets, strategies, and character traits that turned everyday individuals into global icons of wealth and success. From building empires to mastering their mindsets, we'll uncover the proven steps these celebrities took to achieve greatness. By the end of this video, you'll not only be inspired but equipped with actionable tips to create your own path to success. So grab a notebook, because these lessons might just transform your life. Start with a vision, the dreamers who saw the bigger picture. Success doesn't happen by accident. It starts with a crystal-clear vision. Oprah Winfrey didn't simply stumble into her billion-dollar empire, she built it on a foundation of goals and dreams so vivid that they became her guiding light. Oprah famously said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." For her, that meant setting intentions, not just for her career, but for her life's purpose. What can we learn from this? Write your goals down in vivid detail. Don't just say, "I want to be rich." Instead, imagine the lifestyle you want to live, the type of person you want to be, and the value you want to create for others. Neuroscience studies show that writing down goals makes you 42% more likely to achieve them. Take Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example. As a young boy in Austria, he dreamed of becoming a bodybuilder, a Hollywood star, and a politician, goals that seemed absurd at the time. But Schwarzenegger didn't just dream, he turned his goals into a detailed roadmap. His advice? You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. The relentless work ethic, outwork everyone else. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is one of the highest paid actors in the world, but his success didn't come easy. Growing up, his family struggled financially. At one point, they were evicted from their home. Instead of letting hardship define him, Johnson turned his pain into motivation. He wakes up at 4 a.m. every day to train, plan, and execute his goals. His mantra? Success isn't overnight. It's when every day you get a little better than the day before. It all adds up. Other icons like Beyoncé echo this principle. Known for her tireless work ethic, Beyoncé once rehearsed 11 hours a day for her Coachella performance, proving that even the most talented individuals need to put in the work. She famously said, "I don't like to gamble, but if there's one thing I'm willing to bet on, it's myself." What does this mean for you? Consistent effort over time beats bursts of short-term motivation. Commit to daily progress, no matter how small it seems. Financial intelligence, turning talent into wealth. Talent alone doesn't make you rich, financial literacy does. Jay-Z is a prime example. Starting as a rapper, he quickly realized the power of leveraging his success to create multiple income streams. From real estate investments to launching his own brands, Jay-Z built a billion-dollar empire. His advice? You can't heal what you don't reveal. He believes in understanding your financial weaknesses and educating yourself on wealth building. Jay-Z took control of his narrative, ensuring his music royalties worked for him, not the other way around. Similarly, Rihanna turned her music career into a billion-dollar business with Fenty Beauty. By identifying a gap in the market for inclusive beauty products, she created a brand that resonated with millions. Her tip: there's something special about being confident in your path, even when others don't see the vision. Resilience, the key to overcoming failure. The road to success is rarely smooth. For every success story, there are countless rejections, failures, and setbacks. Celebrities like Lady Gaga faced harsh criticism early in their careers. Before her rise to fame, she was dropped by her first record label after only 3 months. Instead of giving up, she channeled her frustration into her craft, eventually becoming one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Her secret? Resilience. Gaga said, "You define beauty for yourself. You define what's cool. You define your worth." Another example is Elon Musk, who faced failure after failure before turning Tesla and SpaceX into revolutionary companies. Musk has said, "Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." The takeaway? Don't fear failure. Embrace it as part of your journey. The power of networking. Relationships. Matter behind every successful celebrity is a network of mentors, supporters, and collaborators. Taylor Swift, for instance, attributes much of her success to building genuine relationships in the music industry and with her fans. She's known for staying connected with her audience through personal gestures, like writing thank you notes to fans and attending meet and greets. Her tip? Stay open to new people and experiences, because you never know who might open a door for you. Networking isn't about collecting business cards, it's about building meaningful relationships. Whether you're an aspiring artist, entrepreneur, or professional, invest in your network. Consistency, the secret ingredient to long-term success. Consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. Kobe Bryant's Mamba mentality wasn't just a catchphrase, it was a way of life. Kobe's relentless focus on improvement, even in the off-season, made him one of the greatest basketball players in history. He said, "Greatness isn't achieved in one giant leap. It's built on the foundation of small, consistent efforts." Another consistent icon is Jeff Bezos, who founded Amazon in his garage and grew it into a trillion-dollar company. His strategy? Focus on long-term goals and avoid distractions. Bezos once said, "Your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. Consistency builds trust." Authenticity, staying true to yourself. In a world where everyone tries to fit in, standing out means being authentic. Rihanna's Fenty Beauty succeeded because it stayed true to her vision of inclusivity and diversity. She knew the importance of creating something meaningful for her audience. Similarly, Keanu Reeves is beloved not just for his acting, but for his humble and authentic personality. Despite his fame, Reeves is known for taking public transportation and donating large portions of his earnings to charity. His advice? The simple act of paying attention can take you a long way. The lesson here? Authenticity builds trust and loyalty, which are invaluable in any career. Learning never stops. Master your craft. Most wealthy celebrities never stop learning. Bill Gates, despite being one of the richest men in the world, reads 50 books a year to expand his knowledge. His advice? Reading is still the main way that I both learn new things and test my understanding. Will Smith also prioritizes lifelong learning, saying, "There's no reason to have a plan B because it distracts from plan A." His commitment to self-improvement helped him rise to the top of Hollywood. No matter where you are in life, continuous learning is a game changer. Time management, the rich value. Their time above all else. Time is the one resource we all have equally, yet the wealthy know how to use it more effectively. Mark Cuban, billionaire entrepreneur and owner of the Dallas Mavericks, often emphasizes the importance of prioritizing tasks that bring value. He says, "The one thing in life you can't buy is time." For Cuban, this means eliminating distractions and focusing on high-impact activities. Celebrities like Warren Buffett take a similar approach. He spends 80% of his day reading and thinking, avoiding unnecessary meetings or commitments. Audit your daily schedule. Are you spending time on activities that align with your goals, or are you wasting hours scrolling through social media? Try time blocking to dedicate focused periods to your most important tasks. Focus on your unique strengths. The power of differentiation. Every successful person finds a way to stand out. Lady Gaga used her bold fashion sense and daring performances to differentiate herself in a crowded music industry. She didn't try to copy other artists, she leaned into what made her unique. Likewise, Steve Jobs built Apple into a global powerhouse by focusing on design and simplicity. Jobs once said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Instead of competing on price, Apple created a brand synonymous with innovation and premium quality. Reflect on what makes you unique. Is it a talent, a perspective, or a skill? Double down on that strength to stand out in your industry. What's the biggest takeaway from all of this? Success isn't reserved for a lucky few. It's built on vision, hard work, resilience, and the courage to be yourself. The celebrities we admire didn't just dream big, they took action, learned from failure, and stayed consistent in their efforts. Now, it's your turn. Start by applying these lessons to your own life. Success might not happen overnight, but with persistence and the right mindset, you're unstoppable. Want to take the first step toward financial freedom? Tap the link below for the laziest way to make money online. Remember, your journey starts today. Don't just watch success, create it.